also. All right, so I hope that you all can see my screen. Great. Now, Vortex AI turn AI into residual income. Gold is not just a commodity, it's a legacy. Gold is almost as old as time itself, and we know that the value of gold has always been increasing inherently. People trust gold like they trust nothing else. What they say, old is gold. Anything that you compare that is valuable is compared to gold. Now, how does the increasing price help us? Like if you look at just last 1 year, okay, just last 1 year, the price of gold has risen by 50%. It has outshined and it has outdone any stocks, S&P 500 fund. It has done better than the crypto assets. And having this sort of growth in a commodity that is so stable in nature is just phenomenal. And now, how does that help us? Well, increase in the amount of gold that is being, or rather increase in the price means more people are buying it. That's why the price is increasing. Governments are buying it, institutions are buying it. Now, this means more trading volume. As Dr. Jack Miller already told you that it is actually more than 362 billion per day already. So that's everyday volume, single day volume for gold. And that means there are more trade opportunities as compared to us trading in any other asset class. Now, the project is officially launched already. 15th was the last, when the pre-launch ended. So congratulations to everyone who's joined during the pre-launch period. Right now, the system is in beta phase. We're making enhancements every single day, and we'll share some of those enhancements with you shortly as well. Now, it is based on the same amazing arbitrage system that we know of, which actually takes risk out of the equation. It's based on a win-win model. We check the price across different brokerages, detect price trap, and execute trades. Now, this is the system that you can see live in action by Dr. Jack Miller later on today. Now, we back tested the strategy Dr. Miller made on past 10 years data, and this is the result that we got. Now, as you can see, that every single year it has been performing consistently. Now, when we started trading with actual money for the past 1 year, again, it showed some really brilliant results. If you see the monthly figures, they are phenomenal because now you have to keep in mind two things. Okay, it is not a rich fixed scheme. It does not all them.
You're breaking out, Shweta. You're breaking out.
Offers, to make sure that there is. Can you hear me any better now?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
Hello?
yes.
Okay, great. What it offers is stability. What it offers is consistency, right? What it offers is certainty. That's what we're working with. So it takes risk out of the equation. We could be making higher profit, much higher profit if we take bigger risks. But our aim is to make sure that your capital is always protected. And that's why we play it safe. And that's why we stick to arbitrage trading. Now, having these sort of profits in arbitrage trading is truly phenomenal. Anybody who's done trading would know that. And this is only been possible because we do institutional level trading. We don't trade like retailers. Now, it is extremely important for you to understand the opportunity, the earning potential, as well as the risks involved before you sign up for the project. So please read the disclaimer carefully. Going on to the project. All right. So, welcome to Vortex, where financial freedom is our ultimate goal. And what is financial freedom? When your passive income increases, is more than your monthly expenses, that's when you've achieved financial freedom. Now, to generate passive income for about $10,000 every single month, if you are saving $2,000 every month, that is after paying your taxes, after paying your bills, after all your other expenses like your transportation, your insurance, mortgage, holidays, your food, utilities, everything. After doing everything else, and your regular savings, etc., if you're able to save $2,000 every single month, then to be able to reach passive income of $10,000 a month, it's going to take you around 125 years through savings account, high yield savings account. It's going to take you about 71 years to reach that goal through real estate investment, and it's going to take you about 50 years to reach the same goal through index funds. Now, I don't know if you're happy to wait 50 years to start making money. I certainly want to do it sooner. And I'm sure that most of you do too. That's where the power of compounding comes into effect. Now, if we work with the power of compounding, what happens in order to achieve the same goal of $10,000 every month, if your starting capital is just $10,000 and you're getting a growth of 5% every single month. As you've seen in the chart, we're doing better than that. But even if you stick to just an average of 5% every single month, then compounding it for 62 months can start generating an income of $10,000 every single month. However, and the formula is given below. This is, it's compound interest formula that is available on the internet, and you can check. Now, also, if 62 months sound like a long period to you still, you can actually make it quicker. Let's see how. Starting capital is just say $10,000. But if you add another $1,000 every single month to it, you can achieve the same goal in just about 42 months. Now, basically, what we offer to you is a system that gives you 100% assurance on your seed. And that is extremely important. I want you to pay special attention to it, because any package that you buy here is called seed, because what do seeds do? They grow. Now, any seed that you have, you can withdraw it at any point in time by without paying any fee, penalty, or even withdrawal charges. So if you start with 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, doesn't matter. For any reason, if you want to liquidate your funds, you want to exit the program at any point in time, you're free to do that without any fee, penalty, or charges. And there are hardly any programs in the market that offer you something like this. Now, also there is 0% withdrawal on the fee, as I mentioned, and there is absolutely no capping on passive income. It's unlimited. Now, when we talk about seed, the minimum seed value that you can start with is just $100. There's a standard $5 activation fee with every seed, whether it's a $100 seed or $100,000 seed, doesn't matter. It's just standard $5, and you can buy as many seeds in an account as you want. Now, why is there an option to buy multiple seeds? We will get to that later as well. Any seed that's less than $1,000 is known as basic. $1,000 plus is known as boost. Turbo is $2,000 plus. Hyper is $5,000 plus. $10,000 plus is tycoon, and $25,000 plus is titan pack. Now, the passive program here is called Legacy, and it has two parts to it: Legacy Essential and Legacy Amplifier. Legacy Essential is actually a flexible plan that lets you grow your savings through compounding and then start receiving a fixed monthly residual income whenever you're ready. The longer you compound, the higher your potential monthly income is going to be. Now, for example, if you start with a seed of $10,000, and let's say you're receiving 5% every single month, because the profit is split 30-70. So let's say overall we're generating about a little over 7%, and you receive 5%. In that case, your passive monthly income, if you want to start from the very next month, let's say today is the 19th of August, you want to start your fixed monthly income from the 19th of September, you have the option to do that. And in that case, you can start withdrawing $500 every single month from the system for the rest of your life. However, if you don't do that and you let it compound, it keeps on increasing. At the end of year one, it becomes $800 every single month. At the end of year four, it becomes about $5,000 every single month. At the end of year five, it becomes $10,000 every single month. Now you started with $1,000, you've not added anything, not done anything at all. You have just let it compound, and you can start withdrawing $10,000 every single month for the rest of your life. So what you put in, you can withdraw in 1 month, and after that, what you receive for the rest of your life is just pure profit. Now, a legacy amplifier makes it even better because it helps you to reach your financial goal much faster, up this with variable amount, monthly or as and when you want. So basically, reach your goals much faster with amplifier. For example, if you start with a seed of just $1,000 and you're receiving the same 5% every month that we talked about. However, here in the case you're adding another $200 every single month to your seed, then you can start withdrawing. Let's say year three, you can start withdrawing around $1,100 every single month, but year five and six is where the real magic happens. You started with a seed capital of just $1,000 and you're adding only $200 every single month. From year five, you can stop adding anything, you can stop contributing, and you can start withdrawing.
Hello.
$7,500 every single month. Now, by this time, when you reach year six, in total, including your principal and the $200 every single month that you're adding, you invested about $7,800 in total, split over 6 years. But you start receiving over 7,500 every single month. That's the power of compounding, and that's the power of amplifiers. Now, you also can receive actually 50% more interest as compared to anybody else if you become Sonic. Now, any seed that you have, as soon as you have direct billing of 2x of that package, that seed becomes Sonic for the next 30 days, and you start receiving 50% extra for the next 30 days. This means while everybody else, let's say, is receiving 5%, you're receiving 7.5%. And trust me, that 2.5%, that 50% extra can mean so much in long run, because the sooner you achieve that extra money that you got by becoming Sonic, that will have more time to work for you. And trust me, the results are just exceptional. We're going to share, I will give some examples as well how that changes the total equation. Now, also, this is Vortex Calculator. You can go to this website or scan this QR code to visit the calculator, where you can input the amount that you want, the starting capital, and you can adjust the monthly profit as well, because 5% is not fixed. It can be more, it can be less sometimes. Mostly, as you can see, it is over 5% only. So you can adjust the profit and see how long it will take you to reach your goal. Now, also, this was about passive program that you put in money, let it work, and start making a monthly fixed withdrawal. However, if you want to add something to it, let's say you don't have a huge capital to start with, but you can work, then this is where you can make real money with Booster, which is our active income plan. Now, the first thing here is direct income, which is 20%. That means every single person you bring on directly, you get 20%, of their investment value from the company as bonus. Now, how does this work? Well, first of all,
You're breaking it up again.
Have 2% a month. That means overall, let's say, in a period of let's say 6 months, overall you've got 100,000. Okay, I don't know why that is. Can you tell me any better now?
Not really.
Karina? No?
Sweta, if you turn maybe off your camera and just
It
use
seems
audio.
to be working fine. Maybe, okay. Yeah, let's try that. Right, can you hear me any better now?
Yes. I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Yeah. One. Okay, so the direct income is percent. Let's say over a period of 6 months, you have direct billing of 100,000. That means you received 20,000 just as direct commission. Everything else is aside. Only as direct commission, you received $20,000 from the company. That's how huge this is. Now, also we've got team bonus where you get paid on 100% of your team's volume. Well, maximum one third of volume can be counted from one organization. You need your own $500 pack in order to be eligible for this, and 90-day rolling volume is will be counted. It's the same as that. Now, how does this really work? Well, whenever you claim any position, whenever you claim team bonus on any position, you start receiving a fixed monthly residual income on that claimed volume. Let's understand that a little bit more in detail. Now, for example, you have claimed a diamond position at $100,000. That means start receiving $1,200 every single month for the rest of your life. Now, this is a limited time offer. It's going to be a limit implemented to this, but right now, because we're only starting, that's why people who are joining and starting now, they will have the team bonus being paid to them for unlimited time. Now, also what happens is that, let's say after a month, 2 months, or 3 months, you hit another position or the same position again, because obviously you've got new volume coming in. So you hit diamond again, let's say exactly at 100,000. Now you start receiving another additional income of $1,200 every single month. So your total team bonus now is 1,200 plus 1,200, $2,400 every single month. If you hit blue diamond, that's 3,250 or more. Black diamond is $7,000 or more, and crown diamond is $15,000 or more. So this is going to be your monthly income for every single claim. Now, the best part right now is that because we have been able to merge your ZAB and vortex volume, you can actually claim for both volumes combined together. Now, I don't want to confuse anybody, so I will leave it at that. But just know that in vortex, every single time that you claim, you start a fixed monthly income from that point on for team bonus. Now, also, while there is absolutely no cap to the passive income, active income can give you maximum 500% on your package. So let's say you've got $1,000 package, you can make $5,000 as active income before the package expires. Now, every time anybody renews their package or buys a new seed or even tops up their seed, amplifies their seed, that volume is counted for you as fresh volume. So you get direct bonus and team bonus on that all over again. The payouts in the system are instant and automated through smart contract. That means the moment you hit withdraw is the moment you receive it. Now, the system is in its initial phases right now, so we're trying and testing things. But just like ZAB, it will be very smooth because we're in beta version right now. 5% is the withdrawal fee on any active or passive income that you make. Again, on seed, there is no withdrawal fee at all. Now, you're also going to be able to order MasterCard through Vortex AI, which is crypto compatible and comes with 0% foreign exchange fee. You have seen this roadmap already. We just completed our amazing Pattaya event where we launched some great products, including the Vortex as well. And we're looking forward to our Shalman Sheikh event where we're going to be launching property tokenization. Now, the event is not very far away. We're towards the end of August already. So it's September, October, November, hardly 3 months away. So make sure, please, and the tickets are selling out fast. So if you've not booked your tickets already, please make sure you book them. Now, as you can see in the roadmap, we have a lot of products to be launched because it's an entire ecosystem that we're offering to you, not just one product. All these products are a part of the same family. This is to make sure that you've got an extended portfolio and get income from different streams, not relying on just one or two. And concluding this, as you can see, in 2030 Las Vegas, we're going to be launching our IPO. Okay, that means the company, we have the aim for the company to be listed and publicly traded, and we're on the right path, the right track for doing that, being able to do that. When we launch our IPO in 2030, our aim is, our projection says that the share value is going to be minimum $50 per share. And right now, we've got a pre-launch offer for Vortex. Now, again, this I'm not sure if it's going to last even until the end of this month or not, because obviously it's going really fast. In the sorry, pardon me. So now for this pre-launch offer, the company has allocated $1 million worth of share. Now, currently every share is just valued at $10, which is projected to be $50 by the time we launch. I'm sure it's going to be actually more than $50, but we're working with a calculation of just $50 right now. Now, also, at $10 right now, the company has allocated $1 million worth of share to be given out to founder members, and you're not able to buy it. You can only earn them with your packages that you buy. So at the moment, any $5,000 or hyper package that you buy, you can get 50 shares complimentary. With $10,000 or tycoon package, you get 150 complimentary shares, and with $25,000, that is the Titan pack, you get 500 complimentary shares, which are valued at $10 each right now. Now, again, as I mentioned about the event, we're not very far away from the event, and the tickets are getting sold really fast now. It is important to understand that at any other event we've done in the past, this is all. That means we cannot hire other hotels. We cannot add more rooms. Now, the event is going to happen in an ultra luxury resort, and you get an ultra inclusive 3-night resort holiday at Savoy Sharm el Sheikh. Now, Savoy is not one of the best resorts in Egypt. It's hands down the best resort in Egypt. Even the presidents and prime ministers of countries stay there when they visit Egypt. That's how amazing it is. And having an ultra inclusive package means that not just your breakfast or your meals are included, all your drinks, even hard drinks, everything, the party there and the event entry, everything is included. So make sure that you buy your tickets. It's $299 for twin sharing room, and it's $499 for individual room. So for $299, you'll be sharing the room with somebody, and for $499, you get the room to yourself. Now, if you're traveling as a couple, you need to buy two twin sharing rooms, two twin sharing tickets. That means $299 times two. If you're just traveling by yourself and you want the entire room to yourself still, then that's $499. I want to address that we received some requests that people bought individual rooms by mistake, thinking that they will accommodate couple, which is not the case. So we will process it through the IT team, that ticket would be refunded, so that, or like they can just pay the additional amount and they will have two twin sharing rooms available for them. Tickets. That means they get one room for two people that they're traveling with. Now, the offer that we had, that was only until the end of July, so that has finished already, but still the price that you're getting, $299 and $499, that is just amazing. You can go and check the price for this ultra inclusive resort yourself, and you will see what a bargain you're getting. And not just that, it is an opportunity to actually spend time, meet face to face with leaders across the globe. Now, how often does it happen that you get to spend time with such amazing people? What they say is that you average of 5 people that you spend the most time with, correct? So in our day-to-day life, we meet all sorts of people and we spend time with all sorts of different people. Not everyone is probably business-minded. We meet all positive, negative people, every sort. But this is going to be an opportunity to meet about 1,000 like-minded people who think in the same direction, who all work for group, who all have positive attitude towards life, and people that we all can learn a lot from, plus have a lot of good time together. Everybody who came to the last Thailand event can vouch for what an amazing time we have at the event. And this time The resort is bigger and better, so the fun is going to be minimum 10x. And I'm really looking forward to seeing you all there.